Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I would like to talk about VYBZ Cartel waking up today for the first time in 15 years, a free man. Let's talk about it.
Thank the team, Mr. Clark, Mr. Bish, Mr. Chevrier, and myself for the hard work that we put into it. It was a long fight, many years, many things came from it, but we are now here awaiting the release of Adidja Palmer.
What time the cartel be free?
That's how that has to happen. The process has started, and we would hope today, because the Constitution said something about that.
No, the judge said that he's free.
What's happening here now?
Right, so we're just finalizing everything to ensure that they can be released today, because tomorrow is a public holiday. So if it's not facilitated today, then we're trying to make sure it doesn't go past today and end up like.
So, there was pandemonium in the streets of Kingston, Jamaica yesterday when VYBZ Cartel emerged from behind those prison walls. But what is next? What's next for VYBZ Cartel? What is next for the Jamaican government? Is this going to have an impact on the Jamaican justice system? And is this the end of the trial with VYBZ Cartel? Is VYBZ Cartel going to sue the Jamaican government? These are some of the questions that we are going to learn in the upcoming months and maybe years. So let's talk about it.
We're not pass here. We're not pass here.
Yeah, guys are messy. Leave up your chair. Mama try to take care of me now. Me don't do that boy, you know. Who the guys are?
Hold on.
First, I must say, this was not a surprise to me, and I'm sure this was not a surprise to most Jamaicans. When the Privy Council ruling came down, I believe that most Jamaicans knew that this was going to happen next, that the Jamaican government would have to let VYBZ Cartel out of prison. But what does this mean for the Jamaican justice system? What does it mean for the government? In a previous video, I spoke about this same case, and that the government, the Jamaican government, intention to move away from the Privy Council, to make Jamaica the final court, to make the final court in Jamaica, and the opposition wanting to go to the Caribbean Court of Justice. What do I think is going to happen? I am not sure, but I believe that the government is going to make whatever move possible to get away from the Privy Council as soon as possible, because this case, I would say, exposed the Jamaica justice system and how fragile it is, and how it's just in shambles. But with the Prime Minister recommending like a referendum, are Jamaicans going to be comfortable with the final court in Jamaica, knowing that the corruption, that the people of Jamaica are on high corruption alert, and for the way the Privy Council dealt with this case, people are more skeptical about having a final court in Jamaica. But from what I see, I believe that the government is going to make whatever move they can to move the final court to Jamaica. my opinion, I believe that the Caribbean Court of Justice would be a better option. With Jamaica going in the direction of being a republic and going in a direction to get away from the Privy Council, I believe the final court in Jamaica would not be a good idea. The Jamaican government over the years since 1959 has done a poor job with organizing and coming together to work with CARICOM and with the West Indies Association. And I believe that it is time now that the government move in that direction and make the Caribbean Court of Justice the final court. That is point number one. Another thing that came up in the ruling from the Privy Council is that the Jamaican government will be responsible for VYBZ Kartel trial fee. I am not sure if it's for the trial that took place before, in addition to if the justice system decides on a retrial. But some of the figures that I've seen, it's like I was reading an article, and in the article they said that it could be up to 150 million Jamaican dollars to cover the legal fee. So that is something that I'm sure Jamaicans are going to be watching, looking out for. Also, every time VYBZ Kartel lawyer Isaac Buchanan have been on, I've seen a few interviews with Isaac Buchanan where he was asked, is VYBZ Kartel planning to sue, if being released from prison? And he's always find a way to dodge that question. So it is going to be interesting in the upcoming months to see, now that the court decide on they're not going to do a retrial, was there a plea agreement in that VYBZ Kartel, a part of the condition that VYBZ Kartel would not be able to sue the government, or is it open to VYBZ Kartel suing the government? So these are just some of the stuff that I know I'm going to be looking out for. I know people are excited about, especially people from the Gaza VYBZ Kartel people. They are very excited. There people have been talking about what a VYBZ Kartel concert would look like if VYBZ Kartel could potentially sell out a national stadium the way how Buju Banton did with his Long Walk to Freedom. So, these are just some of the stuff that people are going to be looking out for in the upcoming months and probably years to come. Yeah, so VYBZ Kartel waking up a free man today after spending approximately 15 years in prison. So guys, let me know, did you think that this was going to happen? Did you think that VYBZ Kartel would eventually walk? Or were your thoughts that, the Jamaican government or the Jamaican justice system is going to order a retrial? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And are you surprised with the ruling to not go ahead with a retrial? Do you think that VYBZ Kartel is going to sue the Jamaican government? And are you looking forward to a VYBZ Kartel concert? Do you think that VYBZ Kartel will be able to sell out the national stadium the way how Buju Banton did on his Long Walk to Freedom tour? Sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this and more. And this will be interesting. Like, I'll be following what's going on with VYBZ Kartel being out after almost 15 years in prison. So guys, let me know in the comment section. Please sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think about all of this. And guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. And remember, peace. I'm out.